Here we go. And we're off. And Taylor with the tap off as Langbridge comes up to make the first touch. They go away out to Flavel. He comes back to Taylor and just loses possession. Anderson will play it. Flavel back to do, and that's opened up for them. Punch through a nice little hole, and it is New Zealand who opened the scoring here in game 2 of the mixed open.
Move to the other side here as they move the ball to Tim Barks.
Looping ball over the top. This time they can't quite get there in time, and Olivia Goodsell gets a first try on the board for the Emus. Forks out on the field. Tote, they go long early, and having to get on the skates out there, Maiolo. She's missed. Well, there you go. Over in the corner. Often take that first run coming out of the interchange box as Ward gets a clean play, the ball down, gets the ball back from Mills. Searle on the run, gets on the outside and dives into the in-goal. And Australia hit back and level up the scores. Roth pops it out to Osborne. Roth from half, links up to Osborne. They've got the numbers, having to reach back for it. Goodsell does pick it up. And back-to-back tries here for Australia.
A clever tactic, and it's paid dividends so far. Let's see what this pod here, Jimmy Taylor and George Stephen Burgess Flavel, can do.
Oh, no. Plays out the back to Mills. Mills moves it over to Maiolo. Perfect response from Australia. It gets Australia into a nice attacking position. Ashby. Groth goes away from him on the open, and there for Osborne. First points in the second half here to Australia. Langbridge, who's been busy throughout this game. Hegedus now takes it right to the line, and Tim Barts, the captain, he points to the spot. And all of a sudden, the momentum all behind the Emus at the moment. Just outside the 7, early ball. Good read on Barts. Was the touch made? No, it wasn't. Coming up out of the line, Wilkie, he could see where he needed to be, but it's just a little jink off the left as well. Good awareness from the skipper. Flavel from half, early ball to Akana Hudson on the outside. Barts is claiming the touch, is he? Ball down, looked good from where we were.
We heard the coaches speak at halftime about making sure that they maintain depth. Let's see if they've got this in this play here.
And they're going to point to the spot, and gee whiz, they needed that. New Zealand, though, still with work to do. Their defence is going to be important. Langbridge back on the inside, the Barts. And now Groth has Ashby full of running. They play out the back. Osborne. Osborne feeds it to Maiolo. She's going to roll over in the left-hand corner. And Australia now potentially one hand on the trophy. Andrew Searle. Can see the clock winding down. And he comes up to shake hands. The Australians have won the Mixed Open Series here at the Trans-Tasman. An impressive game 2 from them. And New Zealand, they'll just be ruining the little chances that just didn't go their way in this second game, won't they, Harley? They were in it and they had their chances, but just those little 1% errors at the end, they cost them.
Yeah, when you add the 1%ers up, it's about a 10% difference. The number of errors for incorrect roll balls, for dropping the ball, poor passing. It really adds up, especially at this level. So they'll be disappointed that they didn't put their best effort out onto the field, but full credit to Australia for putting together a really clinical performance tonight.